Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Sean Manaea.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go? Now here is number 11.
City, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and a count 2-1. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
One down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Manaea keeping an eye on him. The pitch. Foul ball there. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. And now the lefty.
Full count.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So 2 on with 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Hampson over at second. Renfroe on at first with 2 down. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. here at Citi Field. And pitching here today, Michael Wacha.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just...
Here's a Mets lineup now. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Starling Marte.
And this is a tough matchup for him right here, Boog. Facing right-handed pitching this season, it's been a struggle, hitting under 200. So, you know he's not feeling too confident about what awaits him in this one, but you got to find a way to just put the bat on the ball, maybe find a hole, and all of a sudden your confidence grows and you start to see the ball a little bit better. This is an opportunity for him to work on some things and make himself a better player.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Darryl Strawberry up now for the Mets. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Ow.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. 2 out, space is empty. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
In the air out towards right center. Taylor hustling after it. Long line tracks it down. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And the batter now, M.J. Melendez. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. Gets down, base hit.
The second base.
Here's Adam Frazier. Two outs. That one ripped but foul. At the belt and fires. That's to third. Could be extra bases. Melendez makes the turn at second. Around third. The relay. And he's out. Got down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
A wind and a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. And he's safe at first.
Definitely a tough play right there. And he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it. And that made all the difference.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Here goes the runner. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Top half of the third inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, number 11,
Michael Garcia.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a slow roller. Baden on the run, throw to first, and one away at the top of the third.
Well, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So they make short work of them there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Nice line drive over the middle side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Put away off that pitch down.
On the ground, a short could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Righty delivers. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That misses the zone. 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And the pitch. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Hunter Renfroe. 2-1 now. Fly ball down the line. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fourth inning underway, no score. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The line to the pitch. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
2 strikes.
All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Gets down, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 left for Kansas City, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Starling Marte.
The designated hitter, Starling Marte.
The 1-1. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Strawberry up now for the Mets. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground, just bare for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man aboard, Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. That one missed. The Mets with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And it's second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Mets leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. And that one almost got him.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So up next, Adam Frazier. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. Frazier retired.
The batter, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Royals set down in order. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Next offering is down low.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
On the ground, Frazier. 1 up, 1 down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together.
Here's Francisco Lindor. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The catcher, number 4.
And now Francisco Alvarez. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball. It misses. It's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly. Still no score. Back here in Queens. Now it's the DH, Garrett Hampson. Bounce to the left side. Beatty to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Way outside, and a full count now. And he walked him.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose Butto. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Runner takes off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner goes again. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
So 2 down now, and here is Vinny Pasquantino. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Two outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He makes the grab, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Kyle Isbell.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one missing low. Not even close there. Full count now. and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Go-ahead run on base. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Kicks and deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on.
3-2.
Ground ball right side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning stretch time. And we still have no score. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Gooden and Strawberry. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. And another ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Good chase that time. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Up the middle, Witt throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, the first baseman,
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Wacha won't go any further. Now on the bump, Jordan Lyles.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here's Pete Alonso.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Foul ball, still 1-2 count. And that's downstairs and outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Stratton getting loose out there. Brent's a left-hander, also throwing. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up, no score. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Number 11 waits on deck. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. That one ripped. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. Just wasn't able to find it.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. One down, base is empty.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays and look very easy.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Garrett Hampson up next. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Collect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there, bro. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Strawberry puts it away, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to short. Witt over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 2 down, nobody on. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. And it skips in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Brett Beatty waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and 2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Isbell settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Here in Queens, the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Now this is a rocket to left. Nimmo tracks it down for the out.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to short. Lindor on the first. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Next pitch is downstairs. Bullpen action for the Royals. Will Smith up and loosening in the pen. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up to him. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. And that is that. on to extra innings. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Man at second. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Tyrone Blanco. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that is a big first out.
Well, the player didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Grounded ball here, rolls foul. And that one in the air, center field. Taylor sizes this one up, makes the grab.
Up next to the Royals, the second baseman,
Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. Two on, 2 outs. Pops and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the ball game on defense. Tyrone Blanco. He'll be controlling center field. On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for New York, Strawberry.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those weak hits to get him out sometimes.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Winning run at third, 1 down. And here in extra innings. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Witt over to first, and we're headed to the 11th. 11th inning set to get underway. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The pitch. Out to short. Jump throw. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Garrett Hampson. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And another ball. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And that's off the inside edge. Yeah, that's ball 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Bases loaded, nobody out here in extra innings. That's a strike.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy up and pick him up.
Drew Smith comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Slider misses outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. All loaded up. We are in the 11th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. They leave them loaded. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still have no score. And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set.
Well,
he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Stays alive. That one just missing inside. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Francisco Alvarez up next for the Mets. Three-two down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one fouled off. The winning run on second base. And now the count is even.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Just missing there. And the count's full. Tyrone Taylor to bat next. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Winning run at second with one away. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. Goes down looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Swing, and that's whipped towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. In comes the winning run, and the Mets walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.